BRAINY presents 10 Things Intelligent People Avoid. Intelligence comes in many forms and often includes traits like logic, reason, curiosity, creativity, and adaptability. While no single definition can capture every facet of intelligence, certain tendencies unite the brightest and most capable among us. These folks not only harness their mental prowess, but also exhibit a certain level of wisdom and discernment in their everyday choices. Here are 10 things intelligent people typically avoid in order to carve out a more purposeful and fulfilling life. Number 1. Meaningless interactions. Intelligent people are quite selective about their interactions and tend to avoid meaningless exchanges. These include small talk with strangers, gossiping, or engaging in conversations that lack substance in general. Meaningless chit-chat focuses on superficial topics like the weather, sports, or what people did over the weekend. In the same vein, sharing rumors, complaints, or someone's personal business rarely adds value. And while some small talk is inevitable, intelligent people try to steer conversations toward more thoughtful discussions about ideas, current events, philosophy, or culture. They prefer purposeful dialogue that adds depth to their relationships and expands their minds. Number 2. Willful ignorance. Willful ignorance is like purposely burying your head in the sand, ignoring things that might challenge your thoughts and beliefs. Essentially, it's willingly choosing to stay uninformed about certain topics or issues. Intelligent people differ in this regard, meaning they realize the limitations of their own knowledge and are open to different concepts, ideas, and perspectives. They understand that pretending to know everything stifles intellectual growth and hinders the ability to make well-informed decisions. Number 3. Conformity for the sake of it. Intelligent people have the courage to think independently and avoid conforming just to fit in. They value their individuality, autonomy, and the pursuit of truth. They also acknowledge the fact that societal norms are not always based on rationality or what is truly beneficial for individuals or society as a whole. So instead of blindly following the crowd, they critically analyze and question the status quo, challenging established beliefs and traditions when necessary. They are not afraid to think outside the box and embrace their unique approach, even if it means going against the grain. Number 4. Taking things personally. Intelligent people tend to avoid taking things personally because they know that reactions to situations or comments often stem from the other person's own perceptions, biases, or insecurities. They can take a step back and view situations from different angles, considering alternative standpoints and empathizing with others. This helps them discern when someone's words or actions may be influenced by factors beyond their control. Moreover, an intelligent person is aware of the importance of separating their self-worth from external events or opinions. Their value as an individual is not defined by every interaction or negative remark they receive, so they focus on their growth and development, knowing that personal progress is more important than seeking validation from others. Number 5. Getting tied down by problems. Intelligence involves being able to adapt and pivot as needed to bypass challenges. When faced with a problem, an intelligent person takes a step back and evaluates things objectively. They don't jump to conclusions or make hasty judgments. They look at things from multiple angles and consider potential solutions. They're open to learning from their mistakes and are not afraid to adjust their strategies as needed. Their ability to adapt and learn from experience is instrumental in their personal and professional development. Number 6. Being close to feedback. Intelligent people know that feedback is an invaluable tool for identifying areas to improve. Even if it's hard to hear, it presents an opportunity to reflect and make positive changes. Rather than avoiding situations where they may receive criticism, they put themselves out there and contribute their best efforts. The ability to welcome feedback demonstrates wisdom to care more about self-improvement than protecting their ego. It's about having the confidence to handle criticism constructively and the humility to recognize that there is always something to learn. Number 7. Letting emotions hijack decision-making. Though they too feel emotions, just like anyone else, intelligent people don't allow those feelings to cloud their ability to think sensibly or to skew their decision-making process. They acknowledge instances where emotions take precedence over logic, enabling them to recenter and reassess the situation. Taking the time to reflect and weigh the pros and cons allows them to make rational decisions, and as a result, they are less likely to regret their choices or actions. Number 8. Mindless consumption of media. Intelligent individuals have a keen awareness of the potential pitfalls of passive media consumption. They understand that mindlessly scrolling through social media feeds or relying solely on biased sources can shape their beliefs and thoughts without their conscious awareness. That's why they try to avoid engaging in habits like this, and instead approach media consumption with intention, purpose, and critical thinking. By actively seeking out diverse insights, reliable sources, and a wide range of information, they broaden their understanding, challenge their own assumptions, and develop well-informed opinions. This also enables them to better discern between credible information and misinformation or propaganda. Number 9. Neglecting personal development. An intelligent person tends to focus on self-improvement in multiple areas of life, including emotional intelligence, social skills, health, finances, creativity, and spirituality. Whether through books, courses, or new experiences, they actively invest in themselves by constantly seeking opportunities for growth. This continuous betterment allows them to adapt to change, perform better, and find more satisfaction in their pursuits. Number 10. Unnecessary risks. Despite their inclination toward risk-taking, intelligent people prioritize prudence and caution. They exercise patience and self-control, carefully considering the potential consequences. They also actively seek out information and advice, using it to adjust their approaches and make more informed choices. Through these practices, they navigate challenges and opportunities responsibly and thoughtfully. The main takeaway is that intelligence goes beyond mere cognitive abilities. It extends into the realm of conscious decision-making and intentional living. By avoiding these 10 pitfalls, intelligent people forge a path that aligns with their values, aspirations, and the pursuit of a life rich in purpose and fulfillment. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share with your friends so we can keep making them. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and don't forget to click on the notification bell so that you get notified of our next post. Also, to learn more about many other interesting topics, be sure to check out our other videos as well. Thanks for watching.